Hey guys! What a time, you know? I'm filming again, and I feel like I do this like every month. I run out of excuses, to be completely honest. I have no excuses left. It is what it is. I have not been uploading. I feel bad because I know that a lot of you have been waiting for a video. I've been going through some life changes recently. I wanted to come on here and give you yet another life update, which I feel like I just did, but I'm just gonna quickly come on here and update you guys on everything. Before I do, not sponsored, but this shirt that I'm wearing, I just got it. If you check out Lonely Ghost Co., they have very like uplifting merch, like with messages that are very uplifting and like self-love and different ways to say I love you to people, and this is one of them. This song reminds me of you. I'm obsessed. Literally, this is not sponsored, so I'm just giving a little plug here because I'm obsessed with this brand, but I just wanted to give a little shout out to that company because I love it. Also, I got my nails done today. Anyway, let's just get to the freaking point here. I quit my job at Disney. If any of you weren't caught up with my life situation, I was working at Disney. I wasn't working for Disney, but I was working at Disney. So to specify, I was working for a third-party company in Epcot, and I was working in France. So here's the thing. I know that for a really long time on my channel, it was all about like working for Disney. I told you guys that that was my dream job, that I wanted to work in guest relations, VIP tours, something in that field. That's not like completely out of the question now. I'm not saying that I don't want to do that anymore. However, my major was psychology, and when I majored in psych, my intent was to work with kids in some way. I never really wanted to be like a straight up counselor, therapist, psychiatrist, whatever, but I did want to work with kids. And so with that in mind, and with the way things have been with COVID and all that, things have started to open up. Jobs are starting to be posted again. Disney is actually hiring again. Also, the college program is coming back. We're gonna get into that in a second. All this stuff is coming back, things are opening again, and it's really exciting, it's great. It was a third-party job, so it was different than Disney because there's, you know, not the same perks. You still get into the parks or whatever, but I am a pass holder, so I still have my annual pass. And it was also in food. I hit a point where I couldn't handle it anymore, like working in food. It was what gave me a job over this whole like COVID stuff, so like I'm extremely grateful that I had it and that I had a way to make money. Obviously, I'm grateful for it, and I'm glad that I had the opportunity to continue working in Disney and being around the Disney property. However, I don't want to work in food anymore. A lot of my coworkers were moving on as well because a lot of my coworkers were furloughed cast members. So like they were originally working for Disney themselves and then they got furloughed, but they are all getting called back. There are also Disney jobs that are getting posted, so a lot of people are applying to those. Just to like sum it all up without having to get into too much detail, my mental health was not the best. It was hitting a point where I was like, okay, I need to do something that's going to make me thrive and that's going to make my mental health go up instead of down. I am happy to say that I have gotten a new job. I was accepted for an assistant preschool teacher position at a preschool that is nearby me. It's 8 minutes away. I was doing a 25-minute commute before. Teacher is not my end goal, but I do want to work with kids in the long run, so this is a huge step for me. So I'm really excited. Like I said, I am keeping my annual pass, so I'm still gonna be going to Disney. I'm still gonna be going to the parks. I'm still gonna be vlogging. I will be making Disney videos and stuff like that. With this new job, I'm gonna have a steady schedule, which is another thing that I was in search of, was a steady schedule where I had at least a couple days a week where I got off early. But with this one, I'm actually, you know, 9 to 5:30 every day, and then I'm going to have weekends off, which is great. So it's gonna be a lot easier to plan things out now that I know my off days, I know my schedule, etc., etc. There are a couple of things that I do have planned for the next few weeks, like with friends, stuff like that, that involves Disney, so I'm definitely gonna vlog those things. But I did want to come on here and just announce it to you guys that I have this new job. I'm super excited about it. I did get a couple DMs of people asking me like, what's going on? What are you doing? Like, are you applying to the program? Which was another thing. What I was gonna say about that is the Disney College program, it has officially been announced that it is coming back. It's almost surreal because I almost didn't expect that it would ever come back because it was so long that we went without it, and we all got emails. Anyone that was terminated from the college program got an email saying that the program's coming back. You're gonna be the first that's allowed in to apply if you want to do a program again. And a lot of people are asking me if I'm going to be doing it. The answer is no, actually. Obviously, I have this teacher job. I actually got this job before I found out about the college program, so the college program had not been announced before I got my new job. Even then though, like putting that aside, I just feel like I've had my time on the program. I did a fall into spring, so I extended. I had a really long time on the program. Obviously, I miss it so much, and it was one of the best experiences of my life, but I just think that if I went back, it wouldn't be the same for me. With COVID still being a thing in Disney, like, I know that a lot of the shows and parades and stuff aren't going on in Disney. That detail is not like as important, but I don't know, I think right now it's just like, maybe I need a break from it. Maybe it's not for me right now. Again, permanently, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna end up back with Disney. I could. One thing that I've been mentioning in my videos a lot recently is working with Give Kids the World, which is a wish granting organization that's here in Florida. Ideally, that would be one on the list of a dream job that would be for me. They aren't hiring a ton of positions right now, so going back to applying for this teacher job, I was looking around trying to find the right job that was a good fit for me right now, because like I said, yes, things are reopening, but there's not a ton that is available right now. Like, it's not fully back, but there are some things that are back. I think this is a good step in the right direction. I think that it's gonna be good for me. I'm extremely excited. Again, I love working with kids. And in terms of the college program, even though I'm not doing it, I know that there's some people, some of my friends are considering doing it. When they actually put the applications out to the public and not just the people that got their program cut off, apply, apply, apply. If you are considering doing it, and I know that a lot of you guys watch my videos because you're considering doing the program, do it. Don't even hesitate, just do it. They've been kind of changing up the program a bit. They kind of revamped it, and the logo is different, and the designs of like the website and stuff, like little things like that, is all new. They're kind of changing it up. So that's pretty cool. That'll be interesting to see. It's gonna be a lot different from when I did it, because they also have a new housing complex. I think it's gonna be the only housing complex that they have. They used to have 4 of them, and now it's down to 1. But yes, I'm not doing the program again. Another thing is, like, I am 23 years old, about to turn 24, even though I'm still allowed to do the program because it would replace the one of mine that was cut off. College program, yes, it is the first step. It's great. It's a great internship, but like, I want to take the next step in my career because I'm getting older and because I just want to get closer and closer to like a big girl job, if that makes any sense. But again, I'm so sorry about not uploading often, but guys, I'm transitioning into a new job, and I literally have been like going nonstop every day. And I know I say that all the time. I say all of these things all the time. It must be really annoying listening to me. Maybe you should just click out of this video. So one little quick thing before I go, my camera is working, but it's like kind of messed up. I don't know when it happened. I don't know if I dropped it one day or what, but the screws on the actual like viewfinder, so the viewfinder is this little like screen that flips up so I can actually see myself right now. The screws on it are extremely loose, and so when I hold it, it kind of wiggles off. Like it's just hanging off like all day. I bought a screw to screw it in, but every time I screw it in, as the day goes by, it'll just kind of like loosen up again. So A, I need to find a solution, and B, I need to eventually get a new camera, because I do think it's time to get a new camera. I just feel like my channel hasn't gotten to a point where I've made progress in it, where like I'm like, oh okay, yeah, it's definitely time to like buy a new camera, because I really want to, but I'm not getting the views that I really want to take the next step in my channel, so we'll have to see. But I will get back into making videos. Hopefully those videos will attract more views, and hopefully you guys are still there waiting for me. Hopefully you didn't think, wow, Bella quit YouTube. I've gotten DMs from you all, and I always appreciate your positive feedback and you telling me that, you know, it's okay, we're still here. But hopefully now that I have a more set schedule, I can start making videos on those days, plan things out, and have a consistent uploading schedule. You know the drill. Give this video a thumbs up. I don't know if you would be new on my channel if you're watching this video, but subscribe. Good luck to all you guys out there who are going to apply for the college program. If you do it, comment below if you are applying, and let me know what your dream role is. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Thank you for watching. As always, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.